Ladies and gentlemen, I am LJ Boo Boo, and tonight, live on the WWE Network, WWE presents WWE Payback. Alright, there are 8 matches scheduled for this event. So let's get started. First up, we have the Riot Squad of Ruby Riot and Liv Morgan against the Iconics, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce. I'm gonna say the Riot Squad wins. Nothing. No further comment. Big E versus Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Sheamus. Why not? I should just go all heels. Change my first one to the other. Nah, I'm kidding. Next up, Matt Riddle versus King Corbin. I'm gonna say Chad Gable gets involved and helps King Corbin win. And then Matt Riddle just beats up Chad Gable again. Because why not? Okay, next up, Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio. Okay, I can't do it. Rey Mysterio versus the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, and then Murphy. And then there's Murphy. Okay, I'm gonna say Dominic and Rey have to win this one. Because if they don't, then what's the point of this whole story? Unless Dominic turns heel tonight. Otherwise, what's the point? My prediction from last week, this was before Aleister Black came back and decided to beat up Kevin Owens and get into an angle with him, was Humberto, Aleister, Dominic, Rey versus Seth, Murphy, AOP, Survivor Series match. But Survivor Series is quite a ways away. I wasn't really thinking last week. So, then again, I know how they like to carry feuds forever, so. But I'm going to say Dom and Rey win. Next up, we have Keith Lee versus the Viper, Randy Orton. Okay, Randy Orton, I don't know if he's like doing the favors for everyone now, because he does lose quite a bit. I don't know. This is probably the hardest one, because I'm gonna say Keith Lee wins his pay-per-view. Well, technically it won't be his pay-per-view debut, but I say he wins. Officially, first pay-per-view main roster debut. I say Keith Lee. Next up, we have Apollo Crews, the United States Champion, versus, what is Bobby Lashley's gimmick? Dang, I done forgot. Bobby Lashley. I'm gonna say Lashley, because kind of like the Dominic and Ray versus Seth Rollins thing. Um, except for, in this situation, it's the heel that keeps losing. So, the face, I mean, the heel has to have a victory. Excuse me, too much coffee. The heel needs to have a victory in order for this feud to make sense. I think Apollo Crews is good. I just don't think he should be running over Bobby Lashley, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin. Maybe Bobby Lashley loses, and then Shelton Benjamin gets the belt, and then maybe we see dissension between them, but who knows. I'm going to say Bobby Lashley wins. Moving on. The Women's Tag Team Championship match. The champions, Sasha Banks and Bayley, versus the team of Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. I think this might be where Sasha and Bayley split. Bayley was the one that kept her title, right? Her singles title. I see her walking out and leaving Sasha to get beat up by Nia and Shayna, and maybe they'll have like a little who can do the most damage competition or whatever, like we've seen before. Like one of them will pick up Banks, do like a power bomb. One will pick her up and do like a body slam or something. And I almost knocked over my laptop. But I see Nia and Shayna winning because I don't see Bayley and Sasha Banks continuing as a team after tonight. And the main event, no holds barred triple threat for the WWE Universal Championship. We have The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and defending champion against the monster among men, Braun Strowman, versus the big dog, Roman Reigns. Roman made his return last week, and they have him built up so strong right now. They got him aligned with Paul Heyman. I think we're gonna see Retribution get involved. Paul Heyman, my laptop. Paul Heyman, I think, is behind Retribution because he got fired for head writer. They're going to work that into an angle. He's got Roman recruited. He's got other people recruited. They get involved. This is no holds barred. Anything goes. They get involved. Cost Braun and Bray the match. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Enjoy the pay-per-view.